for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Red Sox taking on the Scorpions. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The wind to kick the pitch. That
Nope,
misses
that's
the
the
zone.
ball.
And this one is off and running.
0-1, no strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Rollins rounds second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Bounced up the middle.
He's in there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last two players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kristen, remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Kyle Seager. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Zips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Drew Jones. And here it comes. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missed. And a 1-1.
1-2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And another ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ohtani off for first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Check swing. Went around. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Denver, digging in, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fires over to Guerrero. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Up the middle. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And now, Jimmy Rollins. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. De La Cruz around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Fouled off down the right side. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up the middle, Altuve slings to first, and they take bottom half of inning number 2, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Double steal. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. They say you win.
0-2's the count.
Lindor at third. Arozarena over at second with one down. And that one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
And that one gets away at the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's some Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dash taking on the Red Sox. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Kicks and fires. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add on. It's 2-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All ones the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That one misses in the dirt. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Now, Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Tatis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's O'Neill Cruz. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Inning over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. That misses the zone. 1-0.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year.
Now a slow roller to second. Throws to first.
1 up, 1 down.
That's to third. Cruz. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Cruz slings to first, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Kyle Seager. Corbin back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Gary Sheffield. In the air, out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. And there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
And now the lefty comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a little bit low. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. Betts settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. There's a swing and a Trout. That's back there. And that ball is gone. The big blow to the home fans, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. And now Sean Green. He's already homered here in this one. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Aaron Luke into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. And it's through for a hit. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Just missed.
Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Tucker makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. The 1-0. And there's the strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Green off of first with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Good. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Out towards right center field. 1 away. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Santana takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, base hit. So 2 down. Here's Stanton now. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And now the DH, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1. And that's ripped to the left, base hit. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a one-run game.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the
Betts makes the play, and that's back here at Coors Field. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitcher on here, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
They say you win. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws, and Betts is set down. So digging in, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
There's so much Clemente could do at the plate and in the field.
And strike 2.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed. But the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. The 1-2. And this is inside. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. Rutschman retired. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. They say you win.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Clemente on third with 2 out. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Falling behind 2-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And it's filled up. Runner at second, 2 down. Three-two now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Tyler Matson on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Santana, and that'll do it. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And a foul ball.
This group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Tucker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Rollins. Lined, and that's a base hit. So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Rollins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just a weak fly ball this time. Clemente makes the catch, and that. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. That misses, and it's 1-0. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzik, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. At the belt and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzik, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Seager in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The punch out there, that's the second out. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. Hit in the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz.
Third baseman.
A wind in the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In the air, left field. Rodriguez settles under it, and out number 1 on the grab. Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there.
And it's 0-2.
A wind to kick the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Can't glove it cleanly. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Gary Sheffield, 1 for 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Now a fly ball to right center. Betts running hard to get it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie now. A new arm into the game, the righty, Rob Nen.
Power slider guy, Berg. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's your 1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That ball's carried. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 7-3. And now it's going to be Roberto Clemente. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then.
Man at first, Mike Trout now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
They take the force out. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And that's too high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, We'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one in the dirt. It's 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got him. Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
Doesn't surprise you at all. So much athleticism there in Mike Trout. He's just so well-rounded. One of the best to ever do it. Just another awesome catch.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner on first with one down for him. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the top of the wall.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there. But he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. The 0-1. Ball one there. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Seager fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Sean Green. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next pitch is outside. They say it went.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Stanton ranging back, still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Left-hand batter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Seager stands in now. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. Alvarez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. Just missed. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. And here's the 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Santana at the plate now. That's ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. This to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Chapman back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, but he didn't miss a stitch.
Rustar Graterol. Chipper on the move. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. They say when. Clemente, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. One and 2 here. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gary Sheffield. And fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers. Strike 2. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? You think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. Clemente on the run. He's got it. And there's one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Chipper fires to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And that one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. And there's the ball. And a 1-2. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
A 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 8-4. That one the other way. Throw on to Santana. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Soto into second, and he's got it double.
All over that one right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Coming around third is Soto. The throw in. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner leads away at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Rollins leads off second with nobody out.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Makes the catch for the out. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
1-2 now. Out to short. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing low.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Out to short. And that is the ball game. Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. And now here is Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman, Jimmy.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Skeeters taking on the Red Sox. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway in Denver. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one's in there, 0-1. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Arenado at first, one gone. Next offering is foul back.
Well, he's one of those players, if you're on the opposing team, you essentially say, don't hit it to third. Don't even try to bunt it to third because you're going to be out. He is that prolific as a third baseman.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Donaldson kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Donaldson delivers. Swings and misses. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to third. Cruz out to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Back here in Denver. Now here's the switch in. Power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Arenado tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's O'Neill Cruz. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Junior going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Now the 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Sheffield raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Second inning set to go. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Derek Jeter. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Rollins brings it in with a nice running grab. So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Got it started a little too early, strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious.
Swing and a miss for the... And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. From Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Havana taking on Boston. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now around second, going for third. Rollins with a relay throw. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't he?
This one popped up. Leiter makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win. Swing and a ball popped up. De La Cruz moving under this one. And there are two down. Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throw on to Santana. That's out number 3. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Bellinger right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
O'Neal Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Carlos Santana stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That misses the zone. Ball 2. He was late there. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Vladdy with a star scraper, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Donaldson winds and fires.
No, missed that.
And that's downstairs and outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now one fouled off, 2-2. Donaldson delivers. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Top of the second, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that's outside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number one. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's Mookie now. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, and that's two. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Lined into left center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Leiter, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That's the third. Cruz on to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got ground ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. 1 and 2 now on Acuna. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And at second. Got him. And that's the third. Back here in Denver, here's O'Neill Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Bounced out to short, De La Cruz. Throws across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Ripped to third. Chipper fires to first. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth, and now Cody Bellinger. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings through that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And it's even up. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman, and he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Leiter back to work. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. Way inside, gets out of the way. Ripped on a line to center. Tatis puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 down. Nobody on. On the ground. Rollins whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And delivers outside.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And 1-2.
And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Guerrero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1 ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Guerrero, the lead runner at second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is down low. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That misses, and a full count now. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Towering home run from Stanton. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-4. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer. Leiter back to work. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Mookie Betts blasts 1 out, and they inch closer. It's 8-5. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rob Mann takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Adley Rutschman digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Rutschman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add a run. It's 9-5. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Fouled off to the right. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. The batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Jansen, a righty that throws with power. 35. Oh, he gloves it. De La Cruz tossed to second. Over to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Out to short, fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right side. Rollins on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Fought off foul. 0-1. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here in Denver. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Aaron Luke gets the call from the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And Bellinger is out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And the 0-2. And right back to the mound. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Rustar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And here is Chipper Jones. Foul ball there. Graterol goes 6'1", 265 pounds. And he was born in Venezuela. Righty delivers. Into center. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the DH, Adley Rutschman. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Rutschman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. De La Cruz. On to first. Ball game. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton.
you.